back this Tuesday, Mr. Dolores, in our kitchen. And listen, I'm looking this morning at some butter, some cream cheese mixture, and a bunch of stuff, and then like a monster loaf of bread. And so we're going to say bye to the diet today. We're going to say hello to good food, right?
That's what we do every Tuesday morning.
That's how it works?
I actually do cook low-cal.
You cook phenomenal so often. This is one of those richer, flavorful dishes, right?
Yeah, I cooked this a couple of years ago for at the Catfish Institute at the Viking Cooking School for the young farmers. They had the young catfish farmers in, and everybody absolutely loved it. Ooh. So, and we cooked catfish Lafitte with prawns and the fried catfish. Oh my gosh, that is just to die for. But this is a wonderful recipe. We have a great loaf of fresh bread here, the French bread, and what we've done is we've cut it in half, and we're getting ready to spread our catfish mixture on it in a minute. But how we start out with this, we have 3 tablespoons of butter, and it has already melted in here. We're going to add 1/8 of a cup of pepper, 1/8 of a cup of celery, 1/4 of a cup of chopped onion. And we're just going to saute that until,
Am I doing right?
Yes.
Good job.
I couldn't cook without you. Let's put it that way. You and Steve.
There we go. I'm watching out for you, Miss Steve.
But we're going to cook that until it's, just a little crisp tender. And then we have 1 pound of our wonderful Lauren Farms catfish fillets that we've cut into chunks. And we're going to add that. And we're going to add about a teaspoon of liquid crab oil. This is just wonderful. Yes.
You have to explain this to the Floridian. I do not understand the magic of liquid crab oil.
Oh my gosh. Well, you like spicy, so you will love this. It's very good. There's a lot of people use the bags when they boil prawns or shrimp, but the liquid crab oil just gives it that extra oomph. It is really good. So, through the magic of television, after we do that, we're going to put 8 ounces of cream cheese in it, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, and mix that. Put a little bit of pepper in there, and add some fresh chopped parsley. Then we will add, which we have already done that, right here. So we have our mixture. We are going to add 3/4 of a cup of Italian breadcrumbs. So
and then when you add all this together, I'm thinking you throw it all in, goes on the bread, and goes in the oven.
Oh no, there's cheese too.
Cheese too. We've got more.
Oh my goodness.
Our oven's preheating to 350 degrees. And now the black olives are in a different recipe that I have, but I just thought it would be really beautiful on the catfish bread. So we're going to, after we get our mixture on there, we're going to sprinkle it with some black olives, some cheddar cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. Just put it in there till it's hot and bubbly, and
you'll be good to go.
We'll enjoy.
Well, stay with us. Coming up a little bit later on, we're going to be diving into this amazing food with Mr. Dolores. We got to thank you, Mr. Dolores. You're already making our morning great. But coming up after the break, the latest in your national news this morning. We will be right back. And welcome back. Well, we're finishing out in the kitchen with Mr. Dolores Fratesi, and it's cheesy, and it's full of bread, and it's pretty delicious.
It is very delicious.
It's got great protein on it. It's got U.S. farm-raised catfish from Lauren Farms, and it is just easy to put together, and it's just so good either with a salad as a main meal or as an accompaniment to your barbecue.
And tell us, what is this called, Mr. Dolores?
Okay, it is just Lauren Farms Catfish Bread. So,
catfish bread, I kind of like that. Now, in this, all you did was simply saute onions and peppers, threw some catfish in there, and then layered it on the bread and threw it in the oven?
Yeah, with the cheese and with the olives, and there's some cream cheese in there.
And crab boil.
There's some spice in there, too. It's really good.
It's the crab boil.
It's the crab boil. Onion, celery, green pepper, butter, 1 pound of catfish fillets. We cooked in that mixture. Once it's softened a little bit, put half a teaspoon, whole teaspoon of liquid crab oil, and then added some cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, some fresh parsley, some Italian breadcrumbs. We split our loaf of French bread, oven at 350, and we topped it with grated mozzarella and cheddar cheese. And best of all, we have a Leland product here, Manny Grudge Pottery. and Williford from Leland, who gets the clay for pottery
Oh, wow.
in her backyard.
How about
Oh,
that?
wow.
So it is
How
really
about
great.
that?
But this is my happy platter. So anyway, catfish and pottery will make your day.
Catfish
Sounds
and
like
pottery,
fun.
indeed. If you'd like to find out more from Miss Dolores Ortiz, you can check her Facebook at Lauren Farms Facebook. She'll have recipes and how to get in touch with her to get your catfish
Yes.
and prawns.
Don't
people.
forget the prawns,
And
people.
prawns.
Yes, we've got
Yes.
plenty of prawns, but you have to call ahead of time so I can package them.
And it just, it's one other thing to just get Mississippi farm-raised catfish. So,
Yes.
very big deal.
Yes, there's a big recall of one of the products from overseas, like 27,000 pounds.
So
Yes, so always eat U.S.
Stick
catfish
with
and
the
you'll be
Mississippi
safe.
catfish.
you'll be safe. Mr. Dolores, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
y'all for
It was
having
so
me.
good. Don't forget to check Facebook for the full video of Mr. Dolores' cooking and check her Facebook page too. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Twana, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Good Morning America starts next.